Okay, these just arrived, so today we are opening two 50-pack Hot Wheels from Target this time. We are going to see if there's any treasure hunt cars in there. I'm pretty curious, actually. I've looked and looked and looked through the three cases that I got from Amazon, 50 count, and they looked a little different, but they didn't have. I looked again several times just to make sure I didn't overlook anything, and I still don't believe any of them have came with treasure hunt cars. So I figured I'd test these out, and if these don't have any, I almost certainly am finished with the Hot Wheels case thing. I'll just buy them off the shelves from now on. But at any rate, I did want to show this. So in the front, you'll notice that the facing cars are identical in both cases. So I'm going to open up both at the same time at the moment, and I'm going to look and see if all the other cars inside are identical to each case. And no, it does look like there is some difference. Let's take a quick look. You're gonna hear you're in an egg carton again, so you'll hear the egg carton sound, but you'll see that they are different on the inside. So we'll see how different. Let's go ahead and open these up and take a better look. Alright. We'll put you down like that. We'll put you down like that. So, okay, that's interesting. The front section is like a panel. I don't really have a whole lot of space here. Let me just move a couple things. You hear breaking glass because I'm an idiot. Alright. So those came on this little panel. That's taped. Go ahead and pop that. Don't really need to, but it's okay. So I just kind of figured this would be a fun thing to do for Christmas, for the Christmas holidays. So those are the ones that we're showing, and it'll be the same in the other pack. So we'll take a look at them, huh? So Gordon Murray Automotive T33. Cool looking car. Let's go ahead. Put the ones that are done down there. We have Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400. I'm pretty sure there's a version of this that is treasure hunt, and I don't believe this one is it. There's no treasure hunt logo. I don't believe that's a treasure hunt car, but I could be wrong. I don't see any treasure hunt logo. There, like I said, there is a an electric Mustang. That's a treasure hunt car. Treasure hunt. Okay, I really like this one. This is probably one of my favorite Hot Wheels. This is Roger Dodger. I like that color. We have the Maserati Shamal. Not a bad looking car. None of these are bad looking cars. I'm probably going to say that. Well, let's see. We have 100 cars to go through. Yeah, so I'll probably say that 100 times. That's a cool truck. Bouncing bass. Yeah, okay. We got a couple of those too. Actually, in fact, I don't see anything that I don't already have so far. Mustang GTD. Gold rims. That's a cool contours on that. I like it. we have 2018 Honda Civic Type R. Porsche 911 Carrera T. Yeah. Oh yeah. We have a 1970 Dodge Hemi Challenger. It's pretty. Quite pretty. I love that reflective gold. I hope that this is coming out video-wise. It's a little hauler back, little tow truck. I've got a couple of these. In fact, I've been meaning to put one out on my my little Hot Wheels playground. That might be the one to do it with. Mazda MX-5 Miata. Mazda Miata. Okay. I don't think I'd want this car in real life, but it's cool looking. Oh, it's got a little camera on the picture right there. That's interesting. Something else you got to look out for too, by the way, when you're buying Hot Wheels is defects. So if you find a Hot Wheels with defects, it's the Roadster. I think I would love to have a car that looked like this. You got to look out for the defects because those are valuable as well. Let's get rid of that. Just toss that on the floor. Let's see. Can you see? You can see. Okay. Oh, nope. Okay. If this one had been green with the red, that would have been a treasure hunt. That is the Hot Wienings. Hot Wienings. So it's hot sauce. I probably got 7 or 8 of those. We got the Black Widow, 87 Chevy Silverado. That's a cool one. I'd like to say that I've got this, but I don't know. This might be the first time I have this car. We have the Carbonator, the green one. It's probably the 3rd or 4th of those that I have. Oh, we have Hightail Chaser. Purple Passion. There is a version of this that is also treasure hunt. It'll be purple. But I like that pink one too. I've got maybe 2 or 3 of these. Another, oh no, this is a Chevy Fleetline. Why do I feel like that is a treasure hunt? No, it's not. It's those wheels. I don't think I've seen that. I don't think there's a version of this that's treasure hunt. See, for those of you that don't know, the treasure hunt cars are just basically slightly better versions of a particular model. Like they'll do, I don't know, maybe 10, 20 different models per year. 59 Chevy Impala. It's a nice looking paint job. We've talked about that one on the last one. I like those. I remember talking about those lines. The pinstriping, if it's pinstriping. We have another Instant Boost. I like that one actually. The coffee cup car. It's pretty cool. All right. Got another Monster Ghoul Mobile, Monster High Ghoul Mobile. I like that one. I like the spider web on it. Very tattoo style. And for anybody who was wondering, that was actually one of my careers while I was still working. I like this one too. This is probably the 3rd or 4th Barbie Dream Machine I have. I'll take it. I'll put it in the collection. I think this is probably one of those ones that'll be collectible in the future. You never know. Pretty much anything Barbie or anything pink. 69 Dodge Charger Daytona. I think I definitely have some of these. And I almost thought that was a treasure hunt logo, but it's definitely not. I hadn't seen any of these on the treasure hunt list. Get a nice stack of cars over there. Let's see what we got. fast foodie. The sushi tuner. I've got a bunch of these. We have Track Ripper. Oh, that's a nice looking car. I don't see the treasure hunt logo, so no luck so far. That's okay. Because I don't buy these for the treasure hunt. I actually kind of did buy the cases to do the video, the unboxing and looking for treasure hunt vehicles, but I'm not going to say that I buy them for that, because I like them. I like playing with them. I like collecting them. I definitely got a bunch of these, and I love it. The orange and red. In fact, I had one of these in my last opening video. But it's the Ravager ST. The way that orange and red play together. It's very nice. Alright, we have Mod Mill. I have a bunch of these. Again, I'm one of those guys, I like duplicates. So, that is welcome in my collection. We have, how long were we? This is going to be a long video. Street Shrieker. I was given one of those as a replacement for a defective car. Yeah, there's my, those are the ones that I use to make my squishable cars. It's the Porsche 911 Carrera Clip Attaché. So it's like I think it's meant to be like a key ring thing. Hot Wheels Ultimate T-Rex Transporter. I've got a couple of these. In fact, there's one over on my little Hot Wheels playground right now. It's growing on me. I like it. Growing on me like a fungus. 83 Chevy Silverado. Okay. I don't think that I'd buy that pickup truck in real life, but hey, who's the judge? Okay, we got more. Drift and Brake. Lamborghini. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all that. Lamborghini. We have a 2020 Mustang Shelby GT 500. Yeah, that's one I would own. I like my Mustangs. I know some people out there, there's like a whole Mustang hater club out there. Where we do like Mustangs. But that's okay. People like what they like and they don't like what they don't like. That is the Deora 2. Deora 2. Alright. We have a Porsche Taycan Turbo S. Yeah, okay. I don't own a Porsche for sure. That's an electric one, so why not? Why not? I remember I always used to want the gas cars done with anyway. I don't like the noise. Raiheen Express, I've got one of these, but it's nice to see another one. Pagani Zonda Cinque. I don't know how to pronounce all that. So, little car. McMurdy Sperling. I like that blue. Like an electric blue almost. It's cool. It's cool. This is called What's Up? Another electric vehicle. A lot of electric vehicles. That's one I didn't have. Cupra E-Racer. I can dig it. Maybe I should be showing these closer. I don't know. This is one that has a treasure hunt as well. The 20 Jeep Gladiator. I don't believe that's the treasure hunt version. I'm not not seeing the logo anywhere, so maybe it is, but I doubt it. I don't think it's Treasure Hunt. I'm gonna have to go back and look. Those wheels look suspicious. I can't remember where the logo is supposed to be on this one, but I'm not seeing one, so chances are it's not Treasure Hunt. I mean, the chances of getting Treasure Hunt are slim anyway, so who really cares? Okay, we're getting towards the end of this one. That is the X-Steam. Apparently that's supposed to be a steam-powered car. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool a little bit. We have, what is that, RD06. I think I just bought one of these yesterday at the store. Maybe even today. I don't know. I buy these freaking things every day like dum-dum. Roller Toaster. That's probably one of my favorites out of the whole season. Is the toaster. Alright, we're getting close to it. I got 4 left. So there's a 5-alarm. Cool little fire truck. I can dig it. I've got one of these already. But I'll take another. And the last 3 in this box. This is another one that should have a Treasure Hunt model. I don't know if this season or not, but this is the 3rd or 4th of these that I have. Again, none of them are the Treasure Hunt. The Treasure Hunt logo, I believe, would be right there in front of that rear fender. Alright, we have a drift box. I've seen a lot of these on the shelf. It's cool red. I like the white dots. It's a nice paint job, I guess. Nice paint job. And the last one for this box is the Solar Reflex. Look at the top of that. You can't really see it but it's like a big solar panel on the top. It's kind of cool. Alright, so as far as I could tell, no treasure hunts or defects. And that's fine. That's just fine. So that's 200 so far, and no treasure hunts. So, because that's 3 cases from Amazon and 1 so far from Target. Now, I'll go ahead and take a quick look at. Again, those are the same as from the other box. Nope, they are different. I think that one was different. So I don't think we're going to see any treasure hunt on this. And actually, I don't even really have to bother popping this because I'm certain I don't see any treasure hunt here. But we're going to show the cars. We're going to show all of them. This is a Christmas special. It's another Gordon Murray Automotive. You're going to hear a big crash of cars hitting the floor soon, I'm sure. Because behind me, the stack is getting high. Another Ford Mustang Mach E 1400. Again, if I'm not mistaken, there is a version of this that's treasure hunt. I do not believe this is it. Maserati Shamal, another one of those. Another Roger Dodger. Another Bouncing Bass. Bouncing Bass fishing truck. Mustang GTD. My nose is still a little runny. I'm sorry if I'm sniffing. It's just what it is. 2018 Civic. Porsche 911 Carrera T. Hemi Challenger. 70 Dodge Hemi Challenger. Every time I see this one, I think I should see the logo on it, because that's a cool looking car, man. Those rims are nice too. Back to the Hollerback. Another one of those. We got Mazda MX-5 Miata. Another Miata. And another Roadster. Alright, there's that. Go ahead and pitch that off to the side. And did I just screw up my whole camera thing? I did not. If I did, I did. If I didn't, I didn't. Okay. Alright, let's pull this out without breaking anything, hopefully. Keep that off to the side. Hopefully that's not taped in. It is not. Okay. It looks like they're the same cars as in the last case. So there's a Black Widow again, Carbonator again, Hightail Chaser again, Pink Purple Passion again, 47 Fleet Line. It looks like they're recycling. Looks like they're making, they could be making the case. Yeah, so there's another 59 Chevy Impala, another Instant Boost. They're just, you know, the cases of duplicates is what we're getting. Bugatti, Boldy. I don't know if that was in the other case. Another Sushi Tuner, Track Ripper. Yeah, I just had to do it 3 at a time now because, again, we're seeing duplicates. Ravager ST, Ravager ST, Mod Mill, and Hot Wings. The good thing about having all these is I have lots of stuff to give away to people. Another Monster High Ghoulmobile. Some kid is going to freak when they get all these Hot Wheels. Another Barbie Camper, and another 69 Hemi Charger Daytona. Oh, cool. All vehicles that I will happily add to my collection. Again, 83 Chevy Silverado, and another TRX Transporter. This is a lot of cars. If you're wondering, I paid, let's see, $64, I think, for each one of these. Get rid of that. Another one of these. Those are welcome because I make things with them. Street Shooter. So there doesn't really seem to be much randomness in here. That's kind of really what I was hoping for, is just randomness, honestly. And I believe another one of those Lamborghini long names. Ford Mustang Shelby. So if they're not random, then why even buy them? You know, if you're trying to get treasure hunt, I'm not gonna say you should be buying cases because it's, you know, maybe the retail cases. All right, Deo, because those seem to be really random. Deora 2. That's funky looking. I guess it's supposed to be a bus of some type. I don't know. But yeah, I don't really see these producing treasure hunt cars because they're not random. You know, it looks like each one of these cases are going to get pretty much the same cars. Another 5-alarm Porsche Taycan Turbo S. I mean, I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, because if they're doing this, again, I'm in communication with Hot Wheels, with Mattel, I should say, about whether or not the 50-pack cases come with Hot Wheel or with treasure hunt. And frankly, honestly, I never did get a straight answer. I got contradictory answers to that and another question. And again, I'm still waiting to hear back again. I think they've pretty much stopped talking to me. I'm not being mean or anything. I'm just, you know, hey, come on, guys. You know, what's the real story here? Let me talk to somebody who knows. Another Raijin Express. Raijin, I don't know how it's pronounced. I don't really care. Another one of those Pagani Zondas. Another one of those Rudy Spielbergs. It's not Spielberg, but whatever. Cooper E-Racer. Another What's Up. The Jeep is in literally the same exact spot it was in the other case. Another Jeep Gladiator, non-treasure hunt. Another RD6, RD06 technically. Get out of the way. Put that in our stack that should topple over at any time now. X Steam. Another one that's not treasure hunt. Another Drift Pursuit Again, if it was Treasure Hunt, it'd have that logo right there for the Treasure Hunt logo. The toaster. Another drift box. Another solar reflex. And that, my friends, is another, that's 250 and no Treasure Hunt. And they're supposed to be around 1 per 70, 75, 79. Yeah. I'll show you real quick. Take you out of the egg carton, so you're going to hear the egg carton. Alright, empty, empty. That's our stack. So between that, double that, and add another half. And out of cases, no Treasure Hunt cars. So there you go. I don't believe they add them to these, even though they say they do. Or at least from what I can tell, they say they do. So if you want Treasure Hunt cars, I don't believe that these or the other cases, again, I have 2 of them, 3 of them. So 150 from Amazon and 100 from Target. I'm going to find another source and do it again. Probably. But I'm going to take some time this time. And just remember, we still have Batman. And if that ends up being the only Treasure Hunt that I ever get, due to the fact that I found him on the shelf at the store, and because it is a Batmobile, it is magical for me. So, yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this, and take it as a kind of, I guess, warning. I figured after spending, let's see, this would have been around 120, and the other cases like another 170. So that's that, close to $300. Not a single Treasure Hunt. So that's okay. That's okay. Merry Christmas.